take your pills. This is Dot's clock. Just take them with water, okay?
I have many memories of my senior year in high school. It was a historical year. Our mascot was getting changed. School was partially online. But the most memorable part was the pandemic we were in.
Ah, yes. You must be talking about that horrible pandemic we were in. It basically ruined our senior year.
Yes, it did.
Wait, didn't they change our mascot that same year?
No, sweetie. That was the year after we graduated.
What did they change it to?
A brick. They changed it to a brick.
All I remember from that year was the senior show KNDN put out.
Oh yes, I still remember the final episode. That's how KNDN opened the senior show.
This is James. James is pretty cool. Aww. James likes to wear a helmet, just in case. But more importantly, James is a big fan of track and field. And so James took a trip around the school and interviewed some of his favorite track stars right here at North. Take it away, James.
Alright, so for the first question, how has your senior year of track been?
Senior year's been going great, man. I'm in PRing. I'm doing a new event. I'm doing hurdles. This is my first year doing it. It's pretty cool. We didn't have a season last year, so it's more exciting to have a season this year.
All right, for our second question, what's been the biggest difference from this year and last year from track?
So my freshman and sophomore year, I've been kind of staying at the same level. I didn't really have any breakthrough years, and I was really hoping for a breakthrough year last year, but of course we didn't get a season. We only got a couple practices, and so this year it's really a breakout year for me. I've been just trying to break my goals and just do my best.
All right, for our third question, what's been your most memorable achievement during your track and field?
My most memorable achievement would probably be at the Shawnee Mission School Districts. I PR'd twice that day, both in shot and disc, and I came in the first flight, first person, and I think I beat out a couple other people. Usually I'm like second to last or dead last, but going against a lot of guys that usually are pretty experienced, it felt nice beating them out.
For our fourth question, if you could have any famous or celebrity person at your track meet, who would it be and why?
I'm gonna say Matthew McConaughey. I feel like he'd be like a good hype man, and he'd be a cool dude to be around at a track meet.
All right, our last question. What advice would you give future track athletes?
I would say just come out every day, whether it be just outside in the cold, just doing stuff that doesn't seem beneficial, because it'll all be beneficial, because it'll just translate to your meet.
Do you have any future advice for future track and field athletes?
When something goes wrong, don't put your head down. Try to do as many years as you can, and always make sure to have fun, because this is one of the more lenient, fun sports, but it's very competitive, especially when you're going one-on-one, but it's usually with yourself. There's no contact, it's no nothing. It's you, and that's the only person you can rely on.
Put your mind to it, work hard, and that's all you can really do, and it'll get you wherever you want to go.
I really wanted seniors essentially to think about what their most nostalgic memories are from Shawnee Mission North. A year, 5, 10, 20, even 30 years from now, people are still going to look back on their time at North and think about what made it great, what made it bad.
So what was your most nostalgic moment from high school before your senior year?
Before my senior year, something I get very nostalgic about is definitely forensics. I went to state with a informative piece about cannibalism, where I talked about cannibalism for 10 minutes.
Probably when I managed the volleyball team.
The most nostalgic moment for me had to be homecoming 2019.
Almost giving Annalisa a concussion and wait till dark.
I think probably I would look back on my first show here, which was UAS, and I was the robber and I killed Drew Madden with a cucumber. Either junior year or freshman year, we went to Warrensburg for band, for like the big marching competition. Like I felt like I was totally in a different universe, and it was so much fun. The pre-COVID time.
What are you doing here?
I'm auditioning for Hamlet.
I'm auditioning for Hamlet.
No, I'm gonna be Hamlet.
I'm doing Hamlet.
No, you're not. I'm doing Hamlet.
I've been reading the script for months. I'm doing Hamlet.
You know what? No. No, this is the audition for Hamlet?
Yeah, come in.
No, you're doing it wrong. You pick up the skull, you talk to it, you even kiss it. Kiss it. Oh, kiss it, kiss it.
But it's plastic.
Oh, you don't kiss plastic. Get off of my stage. This is the gravedigger scene. So dig. Dude, I'm over here. Do you know who I am? I'm David Baker, director of Stage and Fright.
Pleasure to meet you, David Baker.
I want this stage to be so real that the people will stumble out of their seats, screaming in terror as their fear runs out of their body.
Where are you going?
Congratulations, you got the part.
Thank you.
But we already have a Hamlet.
What?
Over there. He's playing Hamlet.
But I auditioned for Hamlet.
Oh, I forgot I told you. You're playing York.
York? He's been dead for 25 years.
I know. Assistant keep trying to find skulls, but we can't find any. Oh, York. I know him, Horatio. He's a friend of Infinite Chest.
Jake, where are we going?
We're going fishing.
So I got some of this year's graduating class to play some more Jackbox games. This time, they're going to be defusing some bombs. Each member gets different instructions and they have to work together to figure out which wires to cut. Will they survive?
So apparently I'm the smasher. Love that.
Do not smash the computer.
Okay.
Don't smash the plant.
Okay.
Don't smash the phone.
Okay, so the picture. I have page 1. It says, cut the second wire if it is red.
I have page 2 and it says cut the third wire if it is yellow.
Page 3 says cut the first wire if it is green.
Okay. So page 1 says, do not cut blue wires, even if another rule says that you should.
Page 2 says, cut all wires next to wire 5.
And page 3 says cut the first wire.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Page 1 says cut the first wire if it is red.
Page 2 says cut the second wire if it is blue.
Page 3 says, cut the third wire if it is black.
Hey, good first day. You know we're not paying you, right? I have a much more daunting task for you. Filing. Oh, and if you get something wrong, the filing cabinet will blow up. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Good luck.
I have Victoria Nowinski and Harry Nowitsky.
That's gross.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to do it by alphabetical.
Okay, so mine is Victoria Copy and Angelo Simmons.
I have Megan Ginderson, Finley Ninkump, and Olivia Walt.
No one has a last name with an A?
I've just got M. That's my lowest.
I think, alright, so I think Victoria Copy goes first because it starts with a C.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, that's the first one. Who's next? M.
I've got a Max.
Okay, and then I have
N.
N. What?
Hello, I am Major, and even though I'm not a senior, I'm still going to be interviewing some seniors. Yep.
What are you looking forward to most after high school?
After high school, I'm looking forward to just having a little bit more free time, going to college, trying new things, and moving out. That's a big one.
Just starting a new chapter in my life. Been in school for like 12 years now, and I'm ready to move on and see what life has in store.
What is your profession going to be?
I'm going to study architecture at K-State, and hopefully when I get done with that degree, then I'll be able to find an architecture firm or start my own up.
I'd really like to be a photographer / videographer. Not really a preference, but I'm really into both those things, so that's what I'd like to do later.
Awesome. All right.
Hey, I'm sorry about that, but I can't do a contest for consumption because I lost the rights to a man named F. Robert Stam. It's the senior send-off show. I'm gonna sing a song for the seniors by the seniors, aka me. It's senior send-off. It's the senior send-off. Everybody's here, all the seniors, we're sending them off. It's the senior send-off. The senior send-off. There's a guy looking at me. All the seniors are here. What can you do when all the seniors are gonna go away? You can wish them luck and everything. Luck and everything. It's a send-off to the seniors. You guys rock. Class of 2023.
Wow, this really brings me back.
Yeah. Remember back in our day when we had to look something up on Google when we actually needed it?
Oh, that was so exhausting. Oh, and remember keyboards.
Kids today will never know the struggle of having to type words.
Oh, but even through all the struggles we went through that year, life goes on. And before we knew it, everything went back to normal.
I still tell my grandkids about it to this day.
You know, ladies, I never got your name. Ladies?
Alright, it's past noon. Did you take your pills?
What happened to the two ladies that were sitting there?
There's nobody else here.
Yes, there was. There were two ladies right there.
Did you take your pills?
Yes.
Come on, you've been in this room for way too long.